Okay, for the start of this episode, I'm actually doing the cut clips of my grinding. I said I was going to do some grinding. Sorry about squeaking, my chair is suddenly being annoying. I did grind all the way to between level 78 and 87 and 88, but I didn't end up staying here fighting the gargoyles. We'll get to that in a bit. But first, we're going to start off with some clips of the stuff that I gained during the training with these gargoyles. I'm just gonna call them gargoyles, even though I think they're called like gargoyles or something. I don't know. See, the first buff. All right, the first one is going to be an affinity buff between Ricky and Ryan. As you'll now see, they are now a purple affinity. See you at the next one. Okay, this next clip is actually me going to try an experiment to see how things would roll. We are going to start grinding over at Alchemoth. Now you're probably thinking, what? Alchemoth? Why are you going here? You haven't done any quests here since before the post game. Well, I chose to go here because you see these aerial Telethias are level 87. Not too much higher than me, so I decided since the gargoyles weren't giving me much experience anymore, I came here. And the first enemy gives us an affinity buff between Dunban and Melia to purple. And as you'll see as well, as we beat this Telethia, we gain over 20k for that one enemy. So I figured as long as I fought this one enemy, just this one type of Telethia, we're good. So I'll see you in the next clip. Alright, next up we get an achievement from this Telethia right here. Telethia Tracker. Next one! Next up we get an achievement, Secret Weapon. Next one. Next up we get an affinity buff between Fiora and Ricky, purple affinity. Next one! And the final thing we get during the grinding session, one final achievement, Telethia Triumph. Alright, see you guys in the episode. As you can see, our levels are good. Hello YouTube, it's the Public Content Free, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, episode 106. Last episode, we did a lot of side quest over at Frontier Village, as well as doing more heart-to-hearts. But I also showed off a place where to grind. At the beginning of the episode, you will have seen a quick clip compilation of me getting some achievements as well as some affinity boosts between my characters from the grinding I was doing off screen. I actually recorded the entire thing, and in case I didn't explain it well, I will do a very brief explanation of my grinding. I fought the enemies on Bionis Leg until I was like level 84, but then the enemies weren't giving me much experience, anywhere between 4,000 and 6,000. So I had the idea to go to Alchemoth because the enemies there are level 76 to 79, well at least 78 I believe, for the Azel Telethias, the very base ones. So I figured just fighting them won't be that bad and I'll be recording the whole thing, so if anything happens I can show it. Those enemies turned out to be the best to grind once I hit level 84, because they were giving me anywhere between 20k and with the XP gems equipped, almost 40k. Very good place to grind. Okay, that's it. Now, here's the affinity boost we got with everybody. Everyone's going good. Ricky and Ryan are better. So there's Ricky and Fiora. Fiora, Ricky. Oh wait, there was something else. Oh, right, skill branch. Wow. Yeah, I'm still not even done with these yet. Wow. I don't even think I'll be able to get them all done. But it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't really bother me that much if we get these all complete. As long as I unlock all the skill branches, that's all that really matters. So we got an increased damage of critical hits. Not bad. Dunban. Ooh, he completed his abstain skill branch, so he's completely done. Grants immunity to blow down attacks. Ooh, that could be pretty good. Okay, let's see. Physical defense traits, block rates, counter, improve agility, strength. Let's go for wisdom for agility. And also, of course, he's become better friends with Melia. Block rate, agility. Yeah. Melia, of course, Dunban. Grants HP up buff at the start, grant HP up at the start. Wait, what? The same thing? Grant HP up buff at the start of battle. Add the HP on top. It's the same thing. Unless active 75%, effect value 20%, effect time 40 seconds. Ah, this one is actually a bit better. Okay, I'm just being dumb. And then we got Ryan with Ricky. Let's see. Same XP regardless. AP and... I'll do that. Now, that's another thing as well. Throughout the fights, I used Ricky for the entire time. I was in control of Ricky. I was yoinking XP as well as AP. I was doing it all the time, which... To give you guys an example, how long it took me to grow from level 81 to 88 to 87... It took me 2.5 hours. I recorded the whole thing. Only 2.5 hours, and I leveled up 7 levels. Easy. So it wasn't that big of a deal. So, comes to AP for everyone. 63, 78, 15, 92, 120. Everybody has so much AP. I can do quite the buff. So let's do Resonate to the max. Not using that. Happy, I can go higher, but before I go any higher, let's, Ricky is angry. The effect time, the cooldown, sure, why not? That's good. Fiora. Really don't have much, because we don't really have... I'm not sure if Ether Drain's really that useful to me anymore at this point. I will max out Final Cross. Dunban. Again, we haven't gained any of those other higher level books. To get the high level books, you do need to fight the higher level enemies and get the gold chests. I don't really go out of my way to fight enemies though. That's the problem. It's why I end up with like these lower level attacks. And now Shulk. He uses the most AP. I'm gonna level up Stream Edge, Air Slice, Light Heal to the max. Shadow Eye and Battle Soul to the maximum. Then we'll go over here. Gonna level up Armor one more time. Eater. Let's go for Purge. And that's it. Additional damage. Oh, so a chance doesn't just make it so everybody can hurt Metcon, but it also makes for like additional damage. I actually never noticed that. I'll do speed. Could be useful. Next up, Melia. I don't think there's much I can really do with Melia. I think I pretty much maxed her out for the attacks I'm using last time. Yeah. Same thing with Shala. Pretty much. And Ryan, I think I did exactly the same. Yeah, it's why these two have like the most AP compared to everybody else. Now, another thing I did get as well was a fair amount of equipment. Comet Biter with 3 slots. That's the same thing. I got some Hero Biters, but they're weaker. I got a lot of equipment as well, so I'm gonna buff everyone. So I shall be right back. Fiora did actually gain a new weapon as well. I got Dystopia, which I think I did get from the Telethia enemies. So this was good. Alright, that's everybody so far. This is Mike. This is on my setups at the moment. Ricky! Fiora! Dunban! Shulk! Melia! Shala! And Rhine. I paused in between each one, so you can pause if you want to pause. Okay, we're already up to 12 minutes and I've done nothing! Alright then. First things first, achievement. Down to a fine art. Yay! Heart to heart time. I don't know where I'm going. That's the Collectopedia. Quiet time. Alright then. I'm gonna save real quick. Let's do it. This park is very pretty. There's a park in Colony 9, but it's nothing quite like this. Park bring back memories for Fiora? It does actually. It brings back a lot of memories. Shulk, Ryan and me used to play in a park in Colony 9. Ricky loved memories. Park reminds Ricky of forest. Nature is wonderful, isn't it? When I'm surrounded by nature, I feel alive, like nothing matters. Ricky too, grass whispering, trees talking. Whispering and talking, huh? So I like the sound of nature too. I bet you miss Magna Forest sometimes. Fiora's so clever. Fiora understands Ricky talking and feelings. I like the way you speak. When I hear you talk, I get a nice warm feeling inside. Maybe it's magic. Really? Ricky not know why, but Nopon not usually magic. That's okay, Ricky. Not every question needs an answer. All I mean is I wouldn't change a thing about you. Not change Ricky, that mean Ricky good. As long as you keep cheering everyone up, you certainly are. Leave it to Ricky! Ricky's job is to make friends feel the bestest ever. Come on, you big ball of fun. Let's see if you can make everyone laugh. Ricky ready, Fiora? Okay, where's mean old Ryan? I make him into a happy hum-hum. God damn it, I wish you the best there. Alright, before we actually get to what we're doing, I'm going to have one look over at the watchtower to see if there's a fortune feather. I don't think we've had that item before. Nice. Aerith blue. Aerith bleu. Damn it, still nothing. Okay, the objective for today's episode is we're going to Sotoro Marsh. I'm going to be starting off with Fiora, because with the quest we're doing requires her, and looks like she's still feeling blue with Ryan. Blue. It all comes full circle. See what's Sotoro. Now, there is... This quest we're going to do is between 6 and 18, but this quest that we're going to do is very specific. You're going to want to do this quest before doing the quest we're going to do last. I know, very informative. Oh, goddamn angles. But yeah, everything we're going to do today is actually going to be super good. You'll notice that this whole area isn't even filled in because we haven't found all the areas. If I'm correct, there's only one location left, and we will find it today. Okay, we're looking for a Hyentia named Rosiel. Is that you? That it is.
Hey.
Oh, it's you. I know that I can rely on you. I'm sure you'll be able to help. Forgive me, but won't you hear out my request? I truly don't know what to do. Why did this have to happen? Galvin transformed into a Telethia right in front of me, but he was still himself inside and flew off without attacking me. But I just keep thinking about it. Galvin was such a kind man. I can't bear to think he could be attacking people right now. So I have something terrible to ask of you. I want you to go and help me save Galvin. The only thing is, I don't know where he went after he flew away. Perhaps there is someone who has seen him. Could you ask around? That must feel terrible. So when you know, being forced to attack people against his will? I will understand if you decline. I know that there is much you have to do, but it would make me truly happy if you could help Galvin. We gotta go and talk to the same people. Scarlin and Sotoro Marsh, Kalakia Frontier Village, and Antilla Frontier Village. We get an AP at 5 for this as well. Thank you, I'm so very grateful. It'd be best if you asked around Sotoro or Frontier Village. The people who knew Galvin best were in the evac ships, heading there. Okay, I'll give my best shot. Alright then. So we're looking for Scarlin. That's not you. You give me the challenge quest. Okay. Let's change... No, not time. I want to... do this. Okay, that's you way over there. Honestly, that's where I thought Rosiel was, but... oh well. I'll see you guys up there. You can see it right from here. It's that little platform right above Fiora's head. Oh wait! Location, Oath Sanctuary. Nope. I know I said there was one more. I forgot. I meant two. There's two. There's two! Scarlin.
Are you that?
Rosilla wants to know where Galvin is. I do not know, I did not tell Rosilla, but Galvin saved my life. He transformed into a Telethia, but even so, he protected me when I was being attacked. Once I was safe, he flew away towards the Imperial Palace. Perhaps he went to save someone else? Now, don't do the quest with Scarlin here. The quest we're doing right now, you actually want to do it before you do the quest for Scarlin, because otherwise I think it kind of messes things up. Okay then, so we're off to Frontier Village. And there's our next objective. I do plan to complete the entirety of Sotoro Marsh this episode. Problem is though, we are actually going to have to, well, we might not be able to because we got to do quests here as well. Alti. You want to know where Galvin is? Actually, there was someone who protected us along with our father. I don't know if that was Galvin, that this Galvin is what you're looking for though. After helping us, he headed to the entrance to the Imperial Palace. That's about all I know. I hope it was of some use to you. Alright then, only one more to find here at Frontier Village. Looks like it's this Nopon at night. You know? What's that? You want information about Galvin? Well then, I did not see him myself, but I heard what happened. We need to find the ones who nearly attacked in the Relevations Hall. Anyway, it was just a rumor. It's not the most reliable of information. Alright, let's go back to Raziel. We are back.
Hey.
Did you ask around? I see. Galvin was a wonderful person. It helps to hear those words. The information you have collected can only mean one thing. Galvin is in Relevation Hall in the Imperial Palace in Alchemoth. I know what has to be done. I want to ask something of you, but I can't bring myself to say it. Quest complete. Now, her next quest, even though we can accept it, we can't do it just yet. We need to do one other quest first. Alright, we need to go and do a few quests in Frontier Village first. First things first, we're gonna go... Well, there. I'm being dumb. Okay, the person we want to see for this next quest, we're going to be going like back and forth between Frontier and Sotoro, but these are like specific quests you got to do in like specific order, I believe. At least that's how I see it. That could just be me. There might be another way. Either way, let's make it nighttime and talk to this one right here, Nilo Fiora again. Not know what to do. What should Nilo do? Would be impossible for me to do alone. Hey, what's up? A bit of trouble? Can Nilo talk to friends about something? There's talk about rebuilding Imperial capital. But it's dangerous at the moment because many Telethia are there. You look like you know Telethia. Even in that form, they still remain in Imperial capital. They probably still think a little like bird people. But they can't leave things as they are. They can't let the Imperial capital become a city of death. It pains me to say this, but friends must seek out those Telethia. Seek out those Telethia who were once Nilo's old friends. And that's when you find them, put them to sleep. Do you really want us to do that to your old friends? It's for the best. Nilo's old friends no longer know themselves. Old friends are no longer friends. They would want this. Nilo. You might remember Nilo. He was the one with the drinking problem in Alchemoth. Will friends do this for Nilo? Sorry to have to ask you, friends. Nilo's old friends in form of Telethia. Good luck with this task. Now, these Telethia we gotta beat. We didn't fight them at all during my training. Well, by grinding. Same thing. These Telethia are going to be more of a pain. Now, the recommended levels for this one is somewhere between level 88 and 89. Or 90. Because we're going for those big flying ones that are up there. There's a few over that way as well. Not that one. The big, like, dragon-like one we can see right up there. We need to defeat 5 of those. Can I lock onto this one? Yep. Level 89. It's flying away though. There's a few around the place. I know there's this one here, and I know there's another one, like, way down here. Okay, why do I always click change time? Now, I don't know if we've actually fought this enemy before, so I will leave the very first one on screen. But after that, I will cut until all 5 are finished. Done. 1 out of 5. Okay then, I'll see you guys once I take care of all 5 of them. This might take a bit. We're already up to 30 minutes in, and I doubt you guys have seen much at this point. Oh boy, this is going to be a long one to make a decent sized episode. Ah! Oh, affinity buff between Rhine and Fiora. Beat it and leveled up as well. Nice. I find this Levy is definitely one of the good ways to level up. What the heck? Oh, 5 out of 5, and we got a vision. It's been a long time since the transporter light went out. Maybe the ether furnace controls are broken again. We can't get out of here again? Help us, please, anyone! Stop making such a noise. What happened to the Telethiosaurus here? What? Surprise quest. Vidian rescue mission. Quest updated. If we go now to our quest log, here at Alchemoth, we now got this. This side quest appears afterwards. Thing is though, I don't even know if we're not capable of actually doing this quest just yet. But this is how you unlock it. Yeah, the next thing we're going to do is what will allow us to do it. So, let's go back to Frontier Village, restoring the capital. So let's now go back to Nilo. So, you felt the Telethia. Though inside Nilo feels sad, Nilo appreciates it. Actually, there's a Nopon who's good at repairing machines. With the help of this Nopon, we could begin rebuilding the Imperial capital. Quest complete. Okay, he has another quest for us, but I want to go and do a different quest. Again, Fiora. Keliki! Believe it or not, Keliki is actually the quest we need. The rescue mission. See? I pray Vidian was able to escape safely. To safety. I do hope she was able to get into one of the evac ships. She is a wonderful individual. I really hope she is safe. I have a request I wish you to fulfill, my friends. With the things the way they are, rebuilding cannot go ahead, I fear. A terrible scenario indeed. However, thanks to you, we can see a light through the cracks, but we're still not in a position to proceed with rebuilding. I just remembered the ether furnace controls are broken. The ether furnace is the main power source for all of Alchemoth. The transporters do not function without its power. Unless we fix them, we cannot begin to rebuild. So we need your help, my friends. If we fix it, do you think we can rescue the others? One is trapped in a white wing, the palace I mean. Oh, you're right. If the ether furnace controls were fixed, we could go there. We need to hurry. Alright then, gotta go grab these things. We've got everything but one. You're really doing a wonderful bunch. Sorry about the silence, my back is mega itchy, give me a sec, but we gotta go and get some bits and pieces at the Fallen Arm, so bye bye! Yes. There we go. Yes, we can trade for the refined part L. So I'm going to trade these. I'll see you guys back at Kaliki. Oh, an achievement. Master Tradesman. Nice. 10 out of 10. Alright then. I knew you'd do it. With these we can now fix the ether furnace controls. Come back to me again when you have some spare time. Ah, I nearly forgot. I want to give you this to show my gratitude. Thanks to you we should be able to make the repairs. Quest complete. Nice. Alright then, we're going to be going straight into his quest again. This time, it's Rhine time. You've come just at the right time. I've been preparing for the repairs of the ether furnace controls. You know how it's done, right? More ears. What? You don't know how to fix the control panel? I'm afraid we can't go with you to show you how. There are Telethia there. It's too dangerous for me. But fear not, young friends. I shall teach you how to fix the ether furnace controls. Just remember what to do and you'll have it fixed in no time. You can leave it to us. There is no need for me to learn how to do it though. You can just teach it to Shulk. You, sir, are a giant among men. How brave you are. But please do not take it on if you think it's too difficult. What would we do if you were to get hurt doing this? Mend the controls. Thank you so much for raising to the challenge. Once we have peace in this land, we can all return to Alchemoth. No sweats. Alright, let's head back to Alchemoth and repair the ether controls. Alright, we're here. Looks like we're going to be heading way over here. Alright then, I'll see you guys around there. After all, it's not like you've not seen me travel around Alchemoth before, so I'll see you there. Alright then, we are here. Quest complete. Oh, we gotta beat this thing. I just realized the name. Primordial Telethia. This is a new one, technically. I get the feeling we're gonna have another one in the fight. Yup. God damn it. Oh, Ricky. Come on. Okay, the Primordial Telethia is done. I'm just gonna beat this thing if I'm able to, and I'll see you guys in a sec.
May I stroke your fur, please?
Melly, always welcome.
Me too! Me too!
Rhyme give one biscuit for every stroke.
Hey, why am I the only one who has to give you stuff?
I've never heard that before. That's hilarious. Well, actually, now that I've done that, I should be able to do the rescue mission now, I believe. If I'm correct, then I should just have to go in here. There you are. Vidian.
Hey.
Thanks for helping us. I thought we were never going to get out of here. There were 2 more of us here, but they've already fled. I still had some strength left, so I wanted to stay a little longer. The 2 who escaped are both really grateful to you as well. I better get going now. I hope we meet again. Oh, we will. Quest complete. The rescue. And now, let's go and finish up another quest. I thought it would be impossible obtaining the tidings of Vidian, but I'm so glad all is well. I am grateful to all of you, bringing me word of Vidian. Someone as decent as Vidian is destined to survive. 'Tis surely written in the stars. So it was fairly dangerous then? I was right not to go with you. Anyway, I have been of no use. I merely have been in the way. Take this as token as my thanks for helping me. Well, for you helping me. Now we can go back to Alchemoth anytime. I'm so happy. Yeah, I believe that means we can now fast travel there. Let's just confirm, because got another quest. What? God damn it. Either way, we are going back to Alchemoth because we've had a quest accepted for a while, and I think it's about time to put someone at peace. Yes, Telethia Volvarin. Time to finally put this one to rest. And its attention. So over here. Let's do it. Time to finish up the side quest, a Memento of Daddy. I really didn't mean to put this quest off for so long, but didn't exactly have much of a choice. But oh well. Unless something specific happens in the fight, like something I want to show, I'll show it, but if not, I'll cut until near the end of the fight. Because it's just basically like fighting another Telethia in the end.
I'm gonna go all out.
And done.
Okay, let's get going, but we cannot be reckless.
Telethia Tears. Alright, let's go back. Oh, I suppose that's one thing I didn't do as well. The affinity buff between Fiora and Rhine. Alright, back we go. We have done it.
Wanna play?
This is my father's precious object? Yes, I see. This is really precious. Thank you so much. With this, me and Cyan can always be with our family. This photo also shows us what Mum used to look like. It will make a lovely present for Cyan. Alright, with that quest complete, we are done with Memento of Daddy. Believe it or not, there's only one quest left here in the entirety of Frontier Village. We're heading back to Nilo. With Dunban! Hello, Nilo. Thanks to friends, rebuilding of city is now in sight. Now Nilo leaves friends to get some of you-know-what. You know, some you-know-what? Could you tell me more? You know what Nilo means, no? Maybe Nilo has been drinking too much? Anyway, Nilo spoke about working with Nopon who fixes machines. That Nopon say we need to start fixing all broken machines. Need to use those machines to rebuild city. But we do not have the correct machine parts to do that. Nilo can get its hands on materials in Frontier Village, but machine parts not so easily acquired. Are you making the preparations all on your own? No, just Nilo alone. Nopon merchants also help me. Nilo could not do this work alone. Of course, having help from friends allows us to succeed too. Alright, It looks like we've already got all the pieces though, so we're already done. Oh wow, agility of 6. Thank you for doing this, friends. Need 5 refined parts M's and 5 new cylinders. No problem, consider it done. Pretty sure you can get all these parts at the Fallen Arm, either trade or just the Mechon that's around, so it's not that bad. Are these the Mechon parts? Nero's first time seeing such parts. Need to give these to someone good at fixing. There's a Nopon who escaped with Nilo. This Nopon is good with machines. Fred should go and talk to him. Quest complete. I think technically you're supposed to do that before going to speak to Kaliki, so it would seem like more like we got the parts to help fix everything. So yeah, we probably should have done that first since we already had all the parts. But yeah, that should be it. I do not believe there is a single quest left here at Frontier Village. I think we are done here, which means we are also done for the episode, but we got another heart-to-heart to do. I'm just going to quickly skim the place just to be sure. It does appear so. I'll see you guys back at Alchemoth for our heart-to-heart. Alright, this is our heart-to-heart. It's Fiora and Ricky. I'll be right back. Oh, those two just leveled up for that fight as well. Ha! Okay. To think, we started this episode with a Ricky and Fiora heart-to-heart, and now we're ending it as well. Problem is, I have no idea if I'm going to get this right, so I'm saving. Fiora! Fiora! What is it, Ricky? What's this thing, Fiora? Ricky think, wow, Ricky like it! This is a statue to make look like the high-end Tia's forefathers. Melia told us, remember? Forefathers were important? Very. They said to have been the founders of Melia's family line. So Melie great-grandpeepons. That's right. They are credited with bringing civilization to Bionis. Melia's relatives, very clever. Ricky think he cool. Why don't you let her know that? I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Fiora, Ricky want to be king. A king, huh? Sounds like a lot of fun. Alright, if you get to be king, what will you do? I have no idea which one would be good. Maybe make weapons to fight Dino Beast? A force to fight the Telethia. Quite the ambitious Ricky. Ricky wants to help everyone. Stop Dino Beast at the same time. Don't forget me in your squad. Fiora want to hear Ricky's idea for a weapon? Oh, tell me, Ricky. Ricky put Dino Beast's favorite food on ground. Then when Dino Beasts come to eat, Ricky spring big trap and catch them. Ricky pull lever, ground collapse, make Dino Beast fall into hole. Then throw sand on Dino Beast and to bury it. That's your plan? Yes, Fiora not like Ricky's plan? Well, it's not that I don't like it, but how do you leave the trap building? Well, how about you leave the trap building to Shulk? A king should think more about his kingly duties. Fiora right, Ricky need to be good king. If the Telethia were that stupid, nobody would be scared of them. Oh boy. So, that'll do for this episode, guys. Hope you've all enjoyed. In the next episode, we are going to be starting at another heart-to-heart, probably here. Is there one here? There's this one over here, probably that one. And we're going to then be technically starting the episode with side quests over at Satoru Marsh. I know we started this episode out there, and I did plan to do more there other than the one, but now that we took care of those side quests at Frontier Village, we can now complete all the side quests at Satoru Marsh. There's not one we can leave behind. See you next time! Hi Ricky. Why?